A present for you. Love is you. Box is push. Box has flag. Water is hot. Love is melt. So the box is going to immediately... Well, how do I kill the box? That's interesting. So I could say I could say box is you. And now I'm the box. And I can come over here and I can say that love is no longer melt. So that works. But how do I hurt the flag? I could say yeah, how do I break this flag? I guess I could say that boxes melt. But then okay, this is interesting. This is really, really interesting. So one, okay, it can become the love again. One thing I can think of doing is saying boxes or love is like box is love is you, and then turning box into you, but that won't really work very well. So, I mean, the thing is I can come over here and I can do that at least. Another thing that I can do to make stuff a little bit easier might be to say, box is hot, or yeah, what if I did water is hot, boxes melt? Can I now push the box onto... Yeah, I could do something like this. So I can come over here and I can say box is melt and box is push. And that will allow me to push the box onto the water. And I think that that will be sufficient to just destroy the box and give me its sweet, juicy, flag-based innards. There they are, and then I can grab that and get out. Okay, now we have a whole plethora of unreachable shores. Box has love. Love is defeat. Love is love. Flag is win. Walls stop. Water is sink. Keke is you. Box is push. Okay, so I can push this box there, and then it becomes love, and then love kills you. I could say box is Keke. Can Keke just walk into there? Okay, yep. So I could do... So I can't transform love into box at some point. That's something that I need to keep in mind. So I can't just say, like, box is Keke, and then transform it into Keke, and then, well, okay, this could work out. Let's try messing with this just a little bit. So we'll say that box is Keke. Now that I have access to this thing, I can say box has love, but instead what I think I may do is I may say that I could do, like, love is box. I could do Keke has box. Yeah, there's something I can do here with all this shit. I could say Keke has box, then if I step, I die because I can't be a box. Because I can't say Keke, or box is you. I could potentially Let's just disable this real quick. So, one thing that is worth thinking through here is that if I do boxes keke, I do have both of my I can't get both of my things lined up like so. So I can do double text manipulation, manipulate two words at the same time. So I could do something like boxes you by doing that, and I would immediately lose if I did that, but I could do it. So what can I do instead that's not a huge waste of time? I could say if I transform keke into a box, well, yeah, if I just put that in there, then I have a love, and then that's a problem because love kills everything. So if I did have, like, I am supposed to sacrifice some keke onto that water. I know that much. And I know that once I've done that, all this stuff I can't manipulate. But I could say box is keke has box. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, this means that whenever keke dies, he becomes a box, but boxes are keke, so he'll immediately win. This is a way to get infinitely generating kekes from kekes that explode into boxes. So boxes, keke has box, bam, 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 die water. Everything about you is fucking bullshit. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, nothing can stop keke. That's a shame. I wonder what other weird shit I can get to real quick. So if I do boxes keke has love. I don't have enough. I don't have any ability to mess with this shit anymore. I could say keke is win. Just to kind of spice things up just a little bit. So we'll say keke. Whoa. Whoa. I alternate between losing and not losing every time I move like this. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is exactly what I wanted, and I didn't even know. Alright, box is keke is win. Cool, so chained is gets real fucky. That's good news for everyone. But where's the key? Box is weak, box has key, Baba is you, flag is win, and... Alright. So if we say Baba is... Or... Baba... Or box... Box... Baba... Okay, so we want to be able to break a box somehow. And we want to say, like, Baba has a box, but then he'll die immediately. Baba has box. Baba is you. I guess I can push some other shit around here. This gets really, really interesting. Box and Baba is you. is box? Okay, I can't do that. Well, I can do this, where I say box and Baba is you, and then Baba is box. Oh, is box somewhere? Oh, Baba is Baba, so I can't I see, I can't transform Baba into anything. Alright. Well, I can say Baba has box and is weak. Like, what happens if I start doing that? Baba is you and weak. So now he'll die and turn into a box on basically anything. Box is Baba would mean that he would die and turn into a box and then turn back into Baba? Alright. Not quite what I expected, but every time I move, Baba dies and therefore becomes a box. Box is Baba has box. Alright. I could say Baba is you. Baba has box. Okay, so now when Baba dies, okay, so now when Baba so now when a box dies, it becomes Baba, and I could say box has Baba and key. That's really weird. Okay, so now it says, but I kind of want it to be like Baba is you. Box is... What about something like this? Baba... Box and Baba is you. Baba has... Box. Box is Baba and is you and weak. Alright. Okay, so this is basically the exact same thing I did beforehand. So I don't want to do that. That's so weird. Okay. Baba has box and key? But then, okay, if I do that, I was thinking I could die on the door, and then I would turn into a box, and then I would turn back into, jeez, this is so weird. Okay, so this would be boxes Baba. Box is... Box is Baba. Box is... Baba is... Okay, hang on. Box is Baba is you and... Box? That could get very interesting. Oh, right. I can't turn Baba into anything. I can just say that Baba has things. Also, by having key down here, I think I've already basically lost, but we're going to keep working with this. So this is the thing that I was doing earlier, but this was not working out all that well. Okay. Baba has box and key. Baba is... That would be interesting. If I did Baba is weak and has box. Baba... I don't have the ability to make all that room, do I? Baba is... I could do... Hang on. I think I see what I can do now. I could say... Box is you. There we go. Okay, box is you. Baba has box. And then... Baba is you and weak. Box is you. And then Baba has box. Would mean that Baba would die and turn into a box that I can then control. Perfect. So now I can say that box. Okay, so I've got a box now, and what I want to say is box. Box. Okay, we can at least mess around with this stuff again. So I could say box is weak and has key. Alright, I can also move this shit around a lot more. Here we go. Now I can give myself a lot more room, too. So I could say box is you. I can transform the box back into Baba. And that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Box is you and... could say Baba. Baba is you. Box is you and... Box has Baba. So I can go ahead and just like transform myself back if I do like box. Box is you. Box has Baba and key. So now if I found a way to kill the box, then a key would appear. This is really odd. I don't think this is going to actually solve anything. Not in the way I currently have everything set up. I could... do some really weird shit, like set things up like this. Oh, because it doesn't give me back a Baba when I do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and reset real quick. So, but I think I need to do... I need to have two things. I need to be able to not be a box. I need to find a way to break a box open or something. So if I said something like Baba has key, Box has Baba, or Box has Box. Baba is Box has. God, what can I do? I can do some weird shit. Hang on. So Box has Baba. Okay, Baba is you and Box has Baba and you and is weak. Box is Baba. Yeah, nothing really happens there. I could say Box Baba is Box now? Like, okay, so Box has Baba is you and weak. And then Baba can turn into a box like this. Oh, wait, but then you can step on this thing. Damn it. Alright, so he didn't have the box, so it didn't work out very well. But I could change this to be Baba has Box. I mean, I'm kind of getting back to the same things I've been doing this whole time. So I could say Baba, or Box is Baba is you and weak. Baba has Box. Okay, yeah, this was the thing they did a long time ago that didn't work out very well. Box is Baba. Has key. Whoop. It doesn't seem to really do anything, but sure is interesting. Could also maybe use this is clause a little bit differently. So I could say Box is weak. Baba has is you and maybe I can reuse the and a little bit differently. Baba is you and weak. Box is do Box is Baba has Box. I don't think this is going to do anything different than I haven't already seen before, but I'm not really smart enough to know what I can do differently here. Okay, so I did make some pretty good progress when I had like Boxes you. Let's go ahead and just kill this and weak thing real quick because it's getting very annoying to deal with. So I did have some pretty decent luck by doing stuff like this. Box is you and has Box. I guess I don't need the and, huh? Baba is you has Box. Oh. Baba is you and weak. This will at least put me back to kind of where I was earlier, where I said Box is you. Baba has Box. Baba is weak. And I could say Box has Baba? Alright, so then I don't become... Oh, right, because I did... Baba has a box to become... To become a box whenever I stepped on anything that was remotely a thing. So if I do... Baba has... Box. Now when I step on this thing, I become a box. So that's got me back to where I was before. But this is better, I'm thinking, but not all that much better. I think that this does give me a little bit more freedom to move things around, though. So what can we do? We could say box. We could say box has Baba and key, but then we don't have Baba as you. Well, we can put that somewhere, right? We could say Baba is you. Then we just need something that says like box has Baba and key, maybe? Box is you. Box has Baba. And key. But this is really, really not going to work super well. Because I can't say, like, box is weak. I mean, I can. If I do something like this, box is... That was a weird noise. Pardon the drunk people outside my window. So we have box is you. Box is weak. Baba or box. Box is weak as like I can't see a way to box is you and let's see. Box is you and weak, so I can either say that a box contains multiple things, or I can say that a noun has multiple adjectives about it. So I could say Baba is you, and then I need a way to have it also be like box has Baba is box has Baba. Okay, so now when I step on this thing, I become Baba. So that's, well, that put everything back to where it was, so I was able to pull that off. I could, if everything was positioned a little bit differently, I might be able to pull something interesting off here. So if I just have, let's just get rid of the weak thing for right now. And I'm gonna just shove, I thought I did that, whoops. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the weak clause for right now. And then I'm going to just move all of this text over a little bit. I can't. All right. I can move this up though, and that will be more or less what I wanted to do. So basically, what I want to have happen is I want to push a tile and die on it at the same time. So if I said box is you, and key, what the hell happens? It's sort of like I want to become Baba, and then I also want to die when I push the key onto where it needs to be. So maybe I need something like that. Oh, but I don't want to be Baba anymore. I want to be the box when all this shit goes down. So, how should I position all this stuff? Okay. This is not really correct. Box is Baba is you. Box is you and weak. Box has key is you and weak. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. So now I have a key. So I guess when I say key has box, and then box is me, when I open up the door, I'll turn into a box and then win. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now I can just say, well, I'd love to say like box or Baba is you, and then box is Baba, but there's no way I can really chain all that together. So I'm just gonna go through the door and collect the flag now. Oh, I can't, because I'm too weak. All right, let's just go ahead and see if I can become Baba. So, Baba is you. Box. Ah, it's gonna be way too much work. Although it would be great to finish that level as a true Baba as opposed to a Boxba, I will go ahead and swallow my pride, and we'll just go with moving on to the next level and making progress instead, as gross as that is.